Good morning, children. A warm welcome to the social class. I wish you a very happy and prosperous new year. In this third term, we are going to study about the Tamils around the world. Children, do you know what's the name of our state? It's Tamil Nadu. The people who are living in Tamil Nadu are called Tamilians, or in short, Tamils. Today we are going to study about the ancient Tamils. Ancient Tamil Nadu shares its boundaries with seas on three sides. We had trade and cultural relations with many countries like Egypt, China, Myanmar, Japan, Rome, and many more. We had trade contract with the Western countries from 3rd century BC. Many ships that sailed to China and Southeast Asia used our ports. King Rajendra Chola's naval expedition helped us to expand our trade and cultural relationships to the eastern countries. The first country we are going to study about is Sri Lanka. Children, tell me, Sri Lanka is a peninsula or a island? Yeah, it's a island. Why we are telling Sri Lanka is an island? It is surrounded by four sides, all the sides of water. So Sri Lanka is the home to many Tamils. There are two groups of peoples, Tamil peoples living there. The first group of people living in Sri Lanka are called Sri Lankan Tamils. The other group is they moved from India to Sri Lanka in search of work and some other reasons. So they are called as Indian Tamils. They moved during 19th century to work in the tea plantations. And they constructed temples, many other places, buildings in Sri Lanka. One of the most famous temple is Konishwaran Temple. It has 1,000 pillars. It is considered one of the richest and the most visited temple in Asia. And our Tamil is also an official language in Sri Lanka. It is used in Sri Lankan currencies. Tamil is not only an official language in Sri Lanka, children. It is also an official language in India, Sri Lanka, and Singapore. So, our Tamil is an official language in 3 countries. Next, we are going to study is Malaysia. Malaysia is a peninsula located in Southeast Asia. The relation between Tamil Nadu and Malaysia have existed for more than 2000 years ago. In ancient times, Tamil ships reached the modern Malaysian state of Kedah. In Tamil, we say Kedah means Kadaram. Tamils influenced the cultural and political nature of Malaysia at that time of Pallava and Cholas. Chinese traveler Ai Chang records that there was regular transport from Nagapattinam to Kedah. Ai Chang is a Chinese traveler. He visited Malaysia and he recorded what all happened in Malaysia at that time. So from his records, we come to know that we got trade relationship with Malaysia. As inscriptions dated 779 AD has been found in Lega, Malay Peninsula. This refers to the trade relations that the Tamil country had with the peninsula. Today, Tamil form the third largest group in Malaysia after the Malays and the Chinese. Malays means the people of Malaysia. Chinese means the people of China. One of the biggest Hindu festival in Malaysia is Thaipusam. Children, you all know that Thaipusam is a famous festival celebrated in our villages. Tamil is one of the educational languages in Malaysia. The World Tamil Conference were held to discuss the growth of Tamil language 3 times in Malaysia. That means they have one conference for the welfare of for the growth of our Tamil language. So that conference maybe 10 times it had been held. So on that 3 times this conference was held in Malaysia. Last 2019 we had this conference in USA. Children, we are going to study about the Batu Caves. Batu Caves is a limestone hill which has a series of caves and cave temples located at Gambok district in Malaysia. The Lord Murugan statue is at the foot of the Batu Caves. It is the second tallest Hindu deity statue in the world. You have been seen in many films that Murugan temple in Malaysia. Isn't it, children? That's all the lesson today, children. Have a nice day.